But going back to the main man, Morceli, Steve, he has been saying 80 in 1:52 and reached the bell in 2:48. So the mile distance, which sadly was removed from the calendar in the big Oslo meeting this year, the Golden Mile, is back in the limelight again here in Zurich. And it's back probably in the hands of one of the greatest exponents of the distance. The American Mark Daly leading them through this first lap, and Morceli, who always looks so easy, seemingly, whatever the pace, just drops into third place behind Ireland's Marcus O'Sullivan, who'll take it on when Daly tires.
Well, he's in the perfect position at the moment, is to stay on the inside as much as he can, just follow the pace. I think the other athletes are quite respectful of the fact that this is a world record attempt, and they're not trying to push and shove anybody. And at this rhythm, you really can't. You can't afford to be extravagant and waste tactical disadvantage.
Look out for number 56 there in the blue shorts. That's William Kemai, who was the last man to beat Morceli over a mile, and in doing so set his own best ever mark for the distance, 3:48.8.
That's a nice wide-angle shot, really, but it doesn't really show the pace at the front. All you can really see is that the group is really spreading way out there. I don't think we're going to see much change in the rhythm. Mark Daly's taking them through very strongly. O'Sullivan, there he is, just tucked in behind. Marcus, a great miler in his own right, knows the pace you have to go through on the third lap. El Garouge is there in fourth of Morocco.
Wearing number 55 in the blue shorts. Let's have a look at the time now when they reach the, well, they're giving 800 metres here, so that's not particularly illuminating.
Well, 1:52.4 at 880 yards, Alan.
So that's bang on then for world record pace. Remember, Morceli's time, 3:44.39.
The good thing that's actually happening at the moment is Marcus O'Sullivan is doing a good job there on the third lap. It's the third lap, really, in any race, especially mile and 1500 metres, obviously, or the third part of any race, I should say, that where the record has to be broken. And Marcus is pushing it on. He's tiring now, and Morceli's decided to take it on.
So he's back in a familiar position, racing against the clock. The opposition seemingly beaten, but maybe not this time.
El Garouge is moving up. This is the youngster, but I think the master out front either knows that the pace is too slow for record and just wants to win, or El Garouge behind is having the race of his life.
Maybe they dropped on that lap, just a shade behind world record pace.
2:50.3, three-quarter mile.
Can he do it, Steve?
It's going to be a tough haul now. He's dropped about 3 or 4 seconds. El Garouge, I think, was the barometer for the record. He moved up, and you saw that when he did that Morceli really didn't go away. And I think now Morceli's got an awful lot to do on this last lap.
El Garouge, the 20-year-old world indoor champion and world silver medalist, can't keep pace now with Morceli. He stretches away. His target, his own world record for the mile. They keep insisting on showing the metric records and distances here. There's the 1500 metres time as Morceli goes for it again in the home straight here. 3:44.39, the world record for the mile. He's outside it, but it's yet another brilliant run and yet another fantastic time for this quite incredible Algerian. He was going for what would have been his 8th world record today.